pro YouTuber mode as ever. Good afternoon everybody on this cold wintry day, wet, but it's going to give me an opportunity to try the suit out for what it's intended for, which is wet weather riding. Catch me after the intro.
Mark from Leeds.
Good afternoon everybody, hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas, Boxing Day. What day is it today? Is it Monday? Can't remember. Yeah, welcome back. I've got some actually quite exciting news for myself and the channel. The gentleman reached out to me and says, "Oh, I like your videos, I'd like to sponsor you." So it's a joinery company called PLR Joinery. He says, been watching your videos, been following you for a while, I'd like to help you. So I'm like absolutely blown away. I'll do all his info in the description below for you to take a look at. So yeah, mega thank you, PLR Joinery. Yeah, Leeds company, obviously I'm Mark from Leeds, so the synergies match up, which I'm mega chuffed about. So yeah, that's great. So you'll be hearing more from him and what he does. You know, he does these bespoke oak staircases with the glass in the balustrading, you know, taking the balustrading away and putting the glass in and that. It's, like I say, check him out, he's awesome, really good, really good. As you can see, I've got all my climb gear on. Just recently got some more climb gear, got a neck buff and socks, which I'll put in a little photo now for you to take a look at. Christmas present from the wife. Also, this is a take 2 as well, because I've already just done this video and I had no audio whatsoever on it, and it's to do with a crappy adapter that I'm using, which I didn't know didn't work until I went out earlier on today. So I've removed that and I've just plugged my adapter straight into the GoPro mic adapter. So could understand I am suitably pissed right off, because I thought I'd put a good video together, if I'm honest. As you can probably see, I've changed the screen, which I'll give it a little bit of a wipe, give the lens a wipe, because some of you have mentioned that you won't actually see, which is not much of a road ahead right now, the road ahead. So what I've done is, on this camera here, I've added a little adapter to move the camera up a little bit more, so I can try and get over the screen. So hopefully your viewing pleasure is better. Also, I've replaced this camera, which this is Hero 7, which I'm going to replace this camera with that camera. Just shuffle them around. I bought a Hero 9, but I'm still waiting for the pass-through door to come, so I can plug my mic adapter in. Which, at the moment, I'm undecided whether I'm going to go with the media mod or keep the mic adapter as it is. I've had no issues with the mic adapter, but obviously I've had an issue with that bloody stupid cable that I bought from eBay that didn't work. So that's pretty damn frustrating, if I do say so myself. Also, I've bought some goggles from 24MX, which I bought quite a few things from 24MX recently, and these goggles came with a fault on them, and I've been backwards and forwards speaking to the sales, and they're wanting me to send them photographs of the damaged lens, which you can't see on camera. You can't see on a photo, which I explained to them that you cannot see the problem on the camera. And they came back to me and said, if it's got a scratch, we'll be able to see it on the camera, which you can't, because it's not a scratch, it's an inclusion, so it's like an imperfection in the lens itself, in the plastic, which I've worked in plastic for 23 years, so I think I know what inclusions are and whether you can see them or not. So it's a little bit frustrating. I'll keep you posted on the lack of joy I'm going to get from 24MX, if I'm honest, and I think if this continues, I don't think I'm going to be using 24MX in the future. I'm going to switch to Dirt Bike Express, because frankly I'm not overwhelmed by the response. I actually did say to them, you know, that the responses were very robotic. Anyway, normally I'm not a moaner and a groaner, but that's something that's happened, and I've not experienced lack of customer support for items that I've bought in the past. Let me know what you think of the new View, if it's to everyone's liking, and also when I get the Hero 9, hopefully that it'll take a step up on picture quality and stuff like that. Just want to talk to you about the upcoming year as well, what I've got planned on the bikes, trips and tours. So it'll kick off in April with the clan meet up in Isle of Man. If you're not a clan member, honestly recommend it. I recommended it to Sam Vincent, and he's joined the clan now, so hopefully he's going to be on the tour with us. That'll be awesome. And everybody else that I've met through Teapot's Patreon, you know, we're like a band of brothers now. You know, I'm so looking forward to meeting up with them. So it's going to be a good one. Then I've got the ABR booked, paid for. Still undecided if I'm going to ride the GS down, do the off-roading on the GS, but that would mean I'd have to buy some off-road tyres, which I don't want to be dragging this GS about on off-road tyres for another season. I've swapped back to my Road 5s, and this bike is totally transformed, coming off of Anarchy Wilds for 2 seasons. Wave to the 125 rider to support fellow brothers and sisters. Where was I? Whoop, a little bit of wheelie. So yeah, don't know where we should go to the ABR on the GS. I know that I've booked my car to pitch overnight, and my plan was to sleep in the car and trailer the 250 down, which I'm probably about 80% I'm going to do that. Ideally what I'd like is another set of wheels where I've got off-road tyres on and I can swap them in garage, but it costs money. It's expensive. So yeah, I've got my trailer to continue to modify as well. I've got an uncanny knack of losing the ratchet straps while I'm trailering the bike, and the bike's leant over on its side looking through the mirror thinking where's the bike gone, and it's on its side, which fortunately I've not lost it off the trailer. But you know, it's not good. It's not good when you see your bike laid on its side sat on the trailer. So I've got a wheel chock, and I've got like a, I don't know what they're called, some sort of bracket that you put onto the foot pegs, and it sort of clamps down onto the foot pegs so the bike won't move side to side. I'm going to give that a go, but I've got a bit of modifying to do to the trailer and to fit all them parts on that I've bought. So yeah, I think I might do a little bit of a time lapse on how I'm modifying it or how I'm getting on, or do a little you know, quick, you know, short videos to show everybody what I'm doing. Not like a tutorial how to weld, because obviously I'm a very, very average welder. And if you want to learn how to weld, there's other people out there that will be able to show you way better than what I can show you. It's just a case of this is what I'm doing, and so I'm getting around the problems of towing motorbikes to various places. So yeah, that's about it. So obviously the main of this video is that I'm absolutely blown away that I've got a sponsor for my videos, which is like, you know, it's new territory for me, you know, being only a very small channel. I'm hoping that this is going to boost his traffic to his sites, and hopefully vice versa, it'll boost traffic to my site, my YouTube. It might work hand in hand. I know that I've been chatting with him, and he wants me to sort of do a little bit of editing certain videos that he's done, so he can promote it on his YouTube channel that he's going to set up, but he doesn't have the equipment to edit, i.e. powerful enough computer and whatnot. So I says, yeah, I can lend a hand and see where that goes as well. So yeah, just watch this space. We'll be promoting each other. It's actually, I know the weather's not very good, but it's good to get out on the bike, because I've not done any riding, I've not done any videoing, I've not done any editing for about, well, so probably over 3 weeks now, and I've missed doing the editing. Like I've mentioned time and time again in my videos, I do enjoy that creative side of the process. That's what I remember now. I knew there were another thing that I wanted to talk to you about. I'm having some Mark from Leeds stickers made up. I will be selling them. I can't not. I need to fund them somehow, which I'm going to don't know where I'm going to put them for sale yet, whether it's going to be on eBay or Instagram or email or whatever, but they're not going to be expensive. £2.50. If you want to purchase a sticker, let me know. I'm going to get them printed in the new year. Right guys, I'm going to bid my farewells now. I think I've rambled on long enough. I'm Mark from Leeds.